I'm here with Lexiegh,
Hi.
and we met in a bus from Joburg to Durban, and we're going to make an interview about South Africa, some particularities that we have here. First question.
Okay, I'm ready. Come.
Yeah. Lexiegh, what do you think about your country? It's a good place to live. You think it can be improved? The government is okay? Things like that.
I think it's a good place to be, but I also think with everything in life, there's always room for improvement. So when it comes to politics and culture and religion and racism, there's always room for improvement.
Yeah.
But I love where I was born and I appreciate it.
Nice. And people come here to South Africa.
Like you.
Yeah, like me. Most for tourists to
Explore.
and to see animals and things like that. But I believe South Africa goes far than that. And what do you think about apartheid and things like that? Sorry.
No, it's okay. Let me start addressing that thing of how people from other countries or other continents, they think, when they think South Africa, they think of animals running around, and it seems like as South Africans, we're not as sophisticated or liberal in a certain sense, But I don't blame them because they don't have that kind of information to know. They're not informed about how Africa and South Africa has grown, So
This way.
thank you. So going back to apartheid, there's a sensitive issue right there. But I think we've come a long way as South Africans, from Nelson Mandela being released from jail and him not retaliating to the Africana government, because
Yes.
that's where we were at that time. Boma Pierre, Bota, and all those people that were in charge of the government or were part of the government in that time. So it's been healing, and it's still healing. I don't want to lie and say we've got there, but we are on our way.
Oh, nice.
We're on our way.
So I believe it's getting better.
Yeah, slowly but surely.
Yeah, nice. And what's your favorite place in South Africa? If you can.
The beach.
The beach?
You don't even have to finish that question. The beach. That's my favorite place.
But the beach in Cape Town, the beach in Durban.
The beach in Durban.
Oh.
The beach in Durban, it's not like any other beach, because with Durban you have a very good weather, especially within the festive season, which we are in right now. It's the weather is good. For me, it's not just the beach itself, but we believe that, okay, I'm talking from a black person's point of view, right? So, there's the pool and there's the sea. We believe as black people that when you go to the sea, when the waves come, they take whatever, whether you have emotional, physical, mental burden, when it comes and hits you, and then it goes back. It takes all of that away. So it's a way of freeing yourself and healing yourself in a sense. So yeah, that's what we believe in.
There in Brazil we have some kind like that, but not to healing, not this deep.
It doesn't have a sentimental value.
Yes, not the same, but in the beginning of the year, the people that believe in Iemanjá goes jump seven waves and throw a flower. Okay. And when they throw a flower, they believe that this will guarantee that they will have a good year because the waves, the seven waves they jumped. And I believe it's a little bit similar.
So like you said, it's the same, but it's just not that deep.
Yes.
Like you explained it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Next question.
What do you think about this kind of segregation between white and black?
I hate it.
In South Africa. You hate
I
it?
hate it.
I hated it too. Because
And he was evidence of that, by the way.
Yes.
Our whole bus trip was literally racially biased. But anyway,
Yes.
personally, I don't recommend it. I don't condone it because I believe I don't care whether you're white, Indian, black,
Yellow
colored,
people.
miscellaneous, whatever it is you are. Because at the end of the day, if I said you could just bleed blood like I would,
Yeah.
what we need to do, or at least try to do, is treat people like how you want people to treat you. You know, other than their skin color.
Yeah.
I can be kind to you, even though you're not kind to me, because you think, because there's a mentality in South Africa with some white people. Mind you, I'm not saying most, I'm just saying some. There's still that segregating mindset of I'm better than you because I'm white. And which is very wrong and very misleading and very brutal in terms of emotional what. But I just want us as people, as a people, to just get along. Let's love each other. Let's cherish.
Yes.
You know.
Just to complement the answer, I believe that helping each other as human beings is what we need to do
Exactly.
to grow up, to make a better world, to let a good things to the world.
Yeah, that's my thing. Like, guys, if you're watching this, I only met this guy today.
Yes.
Today, like this is literally an example of what we're talking about right now. I met him today, but he's such a marvelous, harmonious
Yes.
person, and I got along with that. You know, I felt his energy, and I was like, this is someone I can get along with.
Yes, and I also felt her energy and trusted her, and we are doing things to pass the barriers of more of being white or black.
That's
I mean,
true.
we tried to take an Uber, and without the application,
Yeah,
they double
that was
priced
bad.
it just because I am white, and they think, oh, he's white, so we need
He
to
has
double
money,
it.
you know.
Yes, but she explained me. I can't believe that. And then the application worked, and it was less than half of the price. So that's how things work here. And I believe South Africa needs to improve these. I know that Mandela thing is good, it's nice, but it's not the top of the best.
No, it's not.
We need to improve. And Brazilians, if you come here to South Africa, I ask you to buy a SIM card for the phone, because we don't have Wi-Fi in everywhere, and you may get in trouble. And
We had to go up and down of the whole Durban station, like literally, like it was so bad, guys.
yeah,
Even now, see, proof. We are having dinner right now.
yes,
This is someone I just met today, and I'm having dinner with him.
yes. And we're doing this just because we're friends, because we don't see that different. We have this kind of thinking that no one should be different, treated different by the color, not even black or white. And I really hope that I can see you.
Oh, Shane, you're so cute when you smile.
Oh. Oh.
Now you're blushing.
Yeah. See, that's how it's bad to be white people, because you get red.
You get red.
Yes. We are the colorful people.
And you are.
Yes.
Somebody spanks you, you go green and gray and blue and like
Yes.
we don't have that.
If we get sick, we get green. So
See,
we
with
are
us,
the
you
people.
can get sick, you can get bored, you can be whipped, nothing, just dark.
yes,
But we appreciate it and we love it because that's who we are.
yes, and that's how humanity is doing. That's why we are.
Let's change this interview.
Let's do that.
Okay, let me put my Obama head.
Oh, and they even given me a nickname in the bus
Yeah, he was John.
because they couldn't pronunciate it. Rômulo. It's too big. It's too deep.
Rômulo is too much.
It's
Mr.
too
H.
much. Yes.
Oh, slash John.
John. John. I was.
That's
no,
a South
John.
African name. Okay, so let me ask you something. And I want you to, I would like you to honestly answer me in a way that is truthful. Right? What do you know about South Africa? Because I'm sure you didn't come to South Africa just within the top of your head, but you heard something or you wanted to seek something that South Africa has. What is your perspective of South Africa from someone who's not from South Africa?
Yeah.
And don't try to sugarcoat it.
Okay. Well, I had the perception and I thought it was like the labels tell like it is. A place where you have animals in the jungle and you can go there and look at them and they changed the snipers to photographs so they don't kill the animals, they don't hunt anymore. And the apartheid was finished. That was what I thought before I come here. And Nelson Mandela, I thought it was a great leader and that takes South Africa to another patamar. But when I get now, I don't think so. I think a lot different. I think that we have a lot in common to Brazil, that we are trying to make some evolution to adapt to what I like the most of South African people is that they receive you well, even if you are white person like me. They receive you really well. They keep the energy up. They try to do their best, and it's not all the countries that have this. An example, when you go to Europe, they are a little bit cold. But Brazilians, they get along, they make jokes, and South African, I believe they do that too.
We've been laughing, huh?
Yeah. And that's what I think about South Africa.
Right? If one last question, and it's gonna be a difficult one.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you can't be interviewing people everywhere and thinking nobody's gonna interview.
Yeah,
I'm
but-
interviewing you right now.
I was never,
You were never reading it.
yes, I was never ready for this, but she changed it. Let's do that.
I take command. I'm a very predominant being.
Yeah.
If ever you were to change anything in the world, no matter where you're from, no matter where you are, what would you change about the world as an entirety?
I believe I would change the faith of the people. I believe that everybody needs to have faith in something, in God, in a person. They can't be unfaithful because that may destroy. The person may get depressed, may get killed, may get some bad things. So if I could change one thing in the world, I would put faith in it.
Why? You've explained it, but I want to get to the core of John.
Because I believe
Why is it so important to you that people believe in
something.
something? It may not be the same thing that you believe in, but why for you is it important? Because I'll also answer you.
Yeah.
That will be my last answer, and that last. We're finishing this interview now. After I'll answer this question myself.
Yeah. Because I believe that when you have something to believe in it, you have a reason to be alive. So that's the main
That is so
reason.
profound.
Yeah, but that is it. That's why I don't care if you believe in God, in Allah, in Buddha. But if you have faith, or if you have dreams, and you believe that you can handle these dreams, you have a reason to be alive and to pursue that and get there.
Okay, so now I'm gonna answer my own question.
Yes, please. What would you change in humanity?
No. That was not my question. Well,
No?
that was the last part of my question.
Oh,
What would I? But I'm gonna answer it nonetheless. What I would change in the world is how we perceive each other.
I need to ask why.
Because as soon as you realize that the next person is just as vulnerable, they need just as much love, they need just as much respect, then you can stop thinking about the color of their skin and think of them or view them or perceive them in a humanitarian way. And when it comes to faith, all I want to do, or what I would change, would be love. I believe love can cure anything.
Yeah.
I believe love can cure anything, and I've experienced it myself. I would not teach something that I do not know. I've been in places in my life emotionally that I felt like if I not believe in a higher power, I could have died. But that higher power and that belief just pulled me up from a very dark place. So that's why I'm very proud to say I'm alive.
The same with me. I have always get down, really bad troubles for me. Maybe for other persons not.
Yeah.
But the belief made me rose up and hey, you have reasons to go forward, to keep alive, to go. And I think that's it.
So guys, if you're watching this, please know that there's nothing greater than love, there's nothing greater than respect, there's nothing greater than meeting Ujoni.
Yeah. Oh, and I wanna give you a hug. And that's what Brazilians do. So, okay, stop it.